Help! I'm struggling with my schoolwork. Hi and welcome to Videojug. Moving up to secondary school can be a big change, and it can take a while for you to adjust. If you find yourself struggling with your schoolwork, you might not know who to turn to. We've spoken to David Littlemore, assistant head teacher at Whitton School in London, to get his advice. I'm struggling at school. Who can I talk to?
If you feel that you're in a situation where you're struggling with some of the lessons, some of the work that's been set, definitely speak to your tutor, definitely speak to your class teacher, or go to a teacher that you trust. They'll be able to suggest some different ways of getting back into the whole learning cycle and feel that you're not struggling, and that people do struggle. It's an accepted fact that you may struggle. Everybody does struggle at something, so don't fear that you can't go and speak to somebody about it.
How can my parents help?
It's a good idea to raise some of the concerns that you have when you're at school, that you're struggling with at school, with parents, because they are there to try and help you as well. So it's a good idea to speak to mum and dad or somebody that's at home who can just offer you a bit of advice, and it's good to get it off your chest, to feel supported.
There's too much work. How can I cope?
When you've got quite a lot to do, everything can seem really quite daunting, and even though you're not generally struggling, you'll find that it all appears like a massive uphill struggle. You need to therefore get yourself organised. Think about the tasks that you've got to do, you put them into an order, you put them into a logical way of approaching them, and make sure that you've allocated the right time, make sure you've got it in an organiser or a diary, you tick them off when you've done them, make sure you date them, etc. It's just a way of breaking down the huge task that you think you've got to do into more manageable chunks.
How can I feel more confident about my work?
It's very important to try and find things that you enjoy and to have a go at different things that you think you might be good at. It'll just make you feel just better about yourself. So very good idea to try lots of different things, but also don't be afraid to fail at them as well. Have a go at everything, and then you never know, you might be talent that you didn't actually realise you were.